Alright guys, welcome back to the channel once again, and in this video we're gonna be talking about the resizing of the nodes. So it's been a long time, I haven't uploaded any video yet, like it's been like around 1 month, so I was out of the home. So I did not get a chance to upload the videos, but now we're gonna be continuing the series and I'm gonna be continuously uploading the videos like for this React Flow and some other videos also I have to list down over here. So we're gonna be discussing those as well. Okay, so let's discuss this one. In this video, we're gonna be checking like how we can resize the nodes. You can resize, like extend the height and width of the node, like just dragging and dropping. So you don't have to like go and set the width or height like manually into the code, and then you can just update it. So you can just extend it from here like this, and then you can just save the size of it into your code base, like into your backend code or somewhere by API calls, and then after that you can just reflect it back again. So same kind of thing we're gonna do. So we are not making the backend call over here, but yeah, we can. It's only the front end implementation, so we can just resize the nodes and then we can have a look at it how it looks like. Okay, so this is the kind of thing, and this is the library which I'm using for resizing the node. So if you see npm resize, I already used this library multiple times, like in my multiple projects, like different kind of projects. So where I have to resize the box and the graphs and all, I was loading inside the box, so I had to extend it. So those kind of things I did, and it works well over there. So you get like a whole complete HTML component inside this. So this goes as a component, but you can pass the all HTML prop like style, class name, ID, and rest of the other props as well inside this one. So you can pass it and you can use it. Okay, so everything is same. No need to just confuse about this one. And then you can just wrap your component over here. Like you can wrap your HTML component, whatever the design you want to wrap inside this. So you can wrap it. So I just wrapped my shapes inside this resizable component, and it resizes every node as I want. Okay, and I put the ID over here, like over here, to give the reference. So whenever the node will connect one point to another point, so it will just connect with that resizable node, not like the HTML component I am passing inside that. Okay, so that's a kind of thing. And also here, this is add button, so you cannot resize this one. And if I click on this, I get another resize element. So all the things are same. Nothing I have done any specific. I just wrap my all the shapes inside the resizable component, and it works well. Okay, so there's no any problem. It's very easy. Okay, so let's go back to the code over here. So I have already installed the library over here into the backend.json. So you can see over here, and I have this draggable box, so which I have already shown you in the previous videos how it works, and all the code I have written for this one. So you guys can check out the later videos and then you can understand how it works. Okay, and this is our main code base, X wrapper, X wrapper, X, and all those things, the layouting. So the get layout element, I think it was a previous video where I wrote this code, get layout elements and all those things. So layouting. So that's why when you reload the page, it comes like this. Okay, so it comes like this in an elegant way. Now, so here all the shapes are loading. So you need to resize the shapes, not like the whole nodes and not the whole component and everything. Just need to resize the shape, whatever the nodes are loading over here. So you just do this, import this library and resize. So whatever the things I passed over here, like the style and everything, IDs and all. So now I'm passing over here. So in the resizable component, and then everything works well. So no need to change anything. And same I did for simple. So I'm not passing into the end node. So end node is like where you click on it and it will extend another node, like add node or something. So I'm not passing into that. I'm not resizing that one, but simple node. So I'm gonna be resizing that. And also cylindrical shape, if we are using any, so we can just pass into this one. Otherwise, just leave it as it is. So same kind of structure for this one as well. So you just need to put the ID and the style over there, and rest of the things gonna be as it is. Okay, if I want to like make this cylindrical by myself, so this is the cylindrical shape, you can count as it is. And even if I try to drag the connection from here, so you see the connection is being dragged, and after that you can connect it anywhere. So you just drop it on the plus over here and it's being connected. So that's kind of thing. So whenever you try to create the connection from one place to another place, you can do that. So if I try to drag it, I drag it and then drop it. Oh, so you have to drop it properly over here, otherwise it isn't gonna make the connection. So I think it's already connected, that's why it's not trying to connect, but I drop it over here. We try to drop it over here or somewhere. Yeah, so it's connected. So that's kind of thing. It works well. And even if you try to extend the size of this one, so everything's gonna be connected in properly. And also the node and edges positions get changed when you change the alignment or okay, and change the width and everything. Okay. So everything looks good and everything works well. So it's a very small video I'm just making for like information purpose. But yeah, we're gonna be discussing more about this node edges and flows and a lot of things we're going to be listening. So in the next video, we're going to be talking about like if you click on the node, so it's going to be extending another nodes, and then if you click on that, so it's going to be extending more some kind of horizontal structure like folder and file structure. So if you click on it, so it will open another nodes, and then that another nodes as kind of parent child kind of thing. So that's we're going to be looking at and into the next video. And also, if I want to show you something like React Flow, so here they have changed little bit into the library. So now whatever you were installing earlier, so that's it's not happening right now. They have changed the library name, so it's not come as a React Flow renderer. Now it comes as a XY Flow, something like that. Okay, so if I show you the installation, so it's gonna be imported like this, XY Flow slash React. Okay, it comes like this. And also you, if you try to install it from the npm directly, so it will come like this, React Flow only, not like React Flow render. So earlier it used to be React Flow render where I was using, but recently I find out this is the kind of things. And in the next lecture, we're going to be talking about this example. So it's a kind of this. Let me just show you. Expand and collapse. So it's a pro feature over here, but we're gonna implementing this in our own custom React flow. So we're gonna be implementing. So you don't have to like depend on this one. And it's kind of pretty simple the way I have implemented. Like people finding it useful, and they are you maybe some of you people will be using it because I have made it open source. So you can just clone this repository from GitHub and then start using it. But still, this library is kind of very diverse and a lot of examples over here and a lot of functionality. So if you want to achieve those, you have to write a lot of custom code over here and you have to put a lot of mind. Otherwise, if you want to just you don't have time and you want to use the feature, so you can just use this library and put it over there. Later, if you get some chance and you feel some dependency into this library, then you can use this one. I would not recommend like you directly dig into this one. And if you have like very customized behavior into your application, so then you go for this. I would not recommend this one because it's also have a pro feature, and sometimes this library get deprecated or you have to upgrade like vulnerabilities and all those issues you get. So maybe it will be problematic for you. So don't use it. Anyways, all good. So we're gonna be looking at this feature in the next video. And till then, I hope all good. Okay, so you guys can install this library and use it. Otherwise, you can just clone this repository and then look into this one. Okay, so I'm gonna be pushing this code, so you will find on the GitHub when you will watch this video on the YouTube. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.